James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with a little unboxing and walkthrough of a nice little product that I've been needing. This is from my friends over at AverMedia. This is their LiveGamer 4K. This is the GC573. This will do 4K at 60 frames per second, 2K at, I believe, about 144 frames per second, and 1080p at 244 frames per second. Now this is a PCIE 2x4, so you'll need a PCIe slot. This goes into your computer. This is not external, it's internal. Like I said, if you look at the box, 4K at 60 frames per second in HDR, or 240 frames max. H.265 is your 2.0 video compression. It is also RGB, so it does do RGB, and it works with Rec Central. Now, if you are not using the video pass-through, you will need to download the gaming utility, which they have. I'll do that in a separate video, and also do the Rec Central video for you guys in a separate video. On the back, it talks about how you can use it for your game consoles. You can use it for your desktops, through your phones, PCs, and stuff like that. It shows you a little clip of streaming straight to Twitch or YouTube. Over here, it talks about 4K HDR video capture, or full HD at 240 frames per second high frame rate video capture, which is 1080p, which is really nice to capture a game that high if you're playing that high. Supports H.265 video compression. It is a 7.1 to 5.1 channel surround sound pass-through, Rec Central recording in 4K, like I said. On the side, it talks a little more about the supported devices resolutions. It supports 2160, which is 1440, or which is 4K down to 1440p, which is 2K, and 1080p, all the way down to 480p. Recording frame rates, it talks about it records in MPEG, so make sure you guys can read the MPEG dimensions and stuff like that. You know, it's rather small, so not a big deal. We're gonna pop this open so you guys can see this. I'm gonna try not to cut myself today. Don't need to lose a finger, 3 or 4, you know. Let's do this. This is freshly opening, man. You guys gonna see what I'm gonna see? I'm gonna toss this plastic behind me. We're gonna slide this open. It is a nice box. I love the design of their boxes. You know, they make sure it's fully designed. We're gonna slide this out. I'm gonna pop this back here, close this up, and set it aside. Right here, chuck the knife aside. You can see their logo again on the black box. Nothing else. Pop it open. Hopefully I don't need the knife again. As we open it up, you're gonna see a little rubber styrofoam. And then you're going to see the device itself. We'll set the device aside. In here is a HDMI cable. This is a 2.0 HDMI cable. Remember, you will need that. So, you know, you got your 2.0 HDMI cable. They give you one of those. If you're going to do it with pass-through, you may need another. A thank you card with the serial number. You guys don't need to see that. Free 1-year warranty extension card, which is pretty nice. And then right here, we're going to set that down, grab this out, close this up. We no longer need this, you know. Inside here is your user manual, quick start guide, in several languages from English to Croatian to Netherlands. You know, 4K, Live K, tells you what's in here, your quick start guide, your product, you know, Power Direct 15 product key. So I'll give you a free copy of that. Your HDMI cable shows you slot 1 and 2 is your HDMI in and out. And then it shows you the RGB on the side, which is our logo. Shows you how to plug it in, connect it, and stuff like that. I'll do that in a whole nother video. Not a big deal. I'm gonna pop this open. We're gonna kind of try to be careful. I'm gonna touch my tripod because it's metal. I don't think I'm gonna risk it though. Set the plastic aside. As you guys can see, here's your first look of it. It is small, it's not big. You are going to have to take up a PCIe slot, so not a big deal. On the back, you know, guys, you guys can see this. The AverMedia shows you the chips and stuff like that. Nice little logo, nice screen. On the here is where you'll have your HDMI in and out. On the side, if you slide it like this, this is what you'll see. So this is what's going to light up. This is how you'll slide it in. You know, well, that'll be another whole video, but that is the unboxing of the AverMedia LiveGamer 4K. This is an internal slot card, and thank you for checking out this little unboxing, and keep your eyes out for more on Dragon Blogger.